The European Union has announced a staggering €750 billion post-coronavirus pandemic recovery fund to help restore economies, but it has been met with criticism. Former Greek finance minister Yanis Varoufakis has endorsed the idea of mutualized debt across the EU but warned the latest decision is a step towards Europe's disintegration. In his latest column in The Guardian, he outlines 3 reasons why. He writes, first, the recovery fund is a distraction from the elephant in the room: massive austerity. According to the International Monetary Fund, the Eurozone's total 2020 income will fall by 10%, causing an average budget deficit of more than 11%, with weaker countries such as Italy and Greece facing a much larger drop. Although outlining austerity will not be catastrophic, he claimed the whole continent will be treated to an intensification of the doom loop between austerity and recession. Mr. Varoufakis then says the recovery fund is puny and for it to be able to defend the union, it should pack a fiscal boost. He continues, "We must first ignore the new loans on offer from the recovery fund, since new debt has never helped the insolvent, and concentrate exclusively on net grants. Italy has been allocated around €80 billion and Greece €23 billion. However, every member state must take on part of the new €75 billion EU debt. Italy, for example, is liable for just under 13% of this debt while poorer Greece is liable for 1.4%. Once we subtract these new debts, Italy's and Greece's net grants come to just over €30 billion and €21 billion respectively, or 0.6% and 2% of GDP on an annual basis between 2021 and 2023. Compared to the prospect of austerity equivalent to 9% of GDP, which will be required to balance their budgets, these are puny sums." His third point on how the bailout will eventually collapse the EU is, the political conditions under which the funds will flow are a Eurosceptic stream. Mr. Varoufakis goes on to explain how divisiveness has been added into the EU Recover Fund and claims the whole thing has been designed by a cunning Eurosceptic.